Well, I just need to ask you to react to the events of this week. I saw your social media
Sure.
post. But...
Yeah, I mean, it's been horrific, right? Violence, always unacceptable. Political violence, always unacceptable. It's horrifying to see people celebrating it. We need to be coming together and changing our political culture, and I'm really glad that we've had a lot of people as a part of this campaign working to do that from many different political perspectives.
There was a real rush to judgment on Tuesday to assume that it was somebody on the left who pulled the trigger. It seems now to be a little bit more complicated. I mean, do you have any thoughts about?
Sure. I mean, division can work interesting ways in different people's minds. And when you're using inflammatory rhetoric, you never know how that's going to play, which is not me saying that anyone in particular is doing it, but we have a lot of it in our culture right now, to be clear. And if we don't tamp down on the inflammatory rhetoric, we can see all kinds of things happening.
I saw this week at the Varsity, they showed that lottery documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had a chance to see that yet?
Yes.
And what'd you think? Any thoughts?
It was fun. That's
Any,
all.
Do you have any additions, corrections, or do you feel like they got it about right?
There was one piece in there that wasn't straight on, but I think they did their best, and it's 45 minutes. It's hard to tell a very complicated story in 45 minutes. So.
And you've done a bunch of town halls this week. What are you hearing from people this week?
You know, this week I'm hearing a lot of people saying, this is horrific. I'm really glad you're starting your events by acknowledging that you're in mixed company and having people applaud each other. Some of this, in terms of the way we do the town halls and the way I really do campaigning is much more, I think about there's a lot of people who are focused on what they think people want to hear. And I think I try to focus a little bit more on what we need right now. That's one of the reasons that I have people applaud people who are showing up who are in different political parties. It's one of the reasons that I use humor in my ads, because we are living in times with a great deal of change that has a lot of people in different political parties worried, and if we can have a laugh about things, that's a good thing.
The Woodbury County Supervisor, Mark Nelson, that was quite a video he put up. I saw that you commented on the video. Have you talked to him since he posted that at all?
We've traded a couple of messages, haven't had a chance to chat, but he just has a newborn too, so he's a little busy.
Realize that, yeah. I recorded it right away because I thought he might be pressured to take it down, but he hasn't taken it down yet. So
good for him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's been told to, or I guess he's been told to.
And have you finished Western Iowa? What are your
Boone.
next stops?
Boone might be one of the last ones west of 35.
Have you noticed any regional
we haven't
differences?
done Mason City, but Mason City is not really western, it's pretty central. So, what was the question?
Have you seen any differences in, depending on where you are in the state, the kind of topics people bring up?
I don't think I could say that I have, no. I think Iowans' concerns are pretty universal. I wish that Iowans could do this, just be in every county and hear from everybody. You hear the same stuff over and over again. It's a group of people with very similar concerns who really oftentimes aren't as divided as a lot of people would have us think.
Ashley Hinson did a couple of town halls. I don't think anybody else from the congressional delegation did any open town halls during that August break.
Yeah.
Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, I do. They should. That should be the price of admission. It's a job performance review. If you're not willing to hear from your bosses about what they think of your work, then you probably should get fired.
Anything else on your mind before you head in there?
Nope.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.